So obviously there's 4 to 5 different generations that might be in the workforce, depending upon who we are, who we're calling upon, and recognizing that it's not a well, oh, those darn and that. The reality is that we have a lot of boomers who have great intellectual collateral, probably have the most leadership experience, either A, because they've been trained, or B, they've just figured it out the old school way. Uh, and chances are they're the ones that have done a lot to bring in whatever business we have, whatever clients we have, and they might have some of the closest relationships. So just as you mentioned, the only the one touch or one contact early on. Well, what about your team? Are there other people that it makes sense that they would be the next natural leader or successor with that client? But what about the people who are going to be tasked with bringing on new clients and new customers? Do they have all the tools? Do you know if it's something they need to do or want to do or qualified to do? So I think being able to, on a number of levels, take a close look inside your organization and ask, do I know how to identify which persons might have which desires or skill sets to move in a path in our organization? How do I know whether they have the skills now or what skills they need to get to that path? Wrote an article about comparing it to baseball teams. It's why they have the major leagues, but they have all the farm teams, and they've got a process. We know who to bring in, we know how to coach and develop them to see whether or not they're ready or when they're ready to move up. And if it's just not a right fit anymore for them or for us, we know how to be able to move them out and who we need to replace and keep the process going. So when organizations can take a look and think, wow, I have all this amazing talent, and I don't want to lose them because it's going to cost me so much based on what I'm losing that they're doing. It's going to cost me so much to find new people, ramp them up, right? That's really expensive. We know how that goes. So instead, who do I have? Where do they want to go? Where do I like them to go? Do they have the skills that they need to or resources to get there? And then what do I as a leader or as a leadership organization need to invest into those people or provide to them, so that way, whether it's customer service, sales, leadership, or whatever realm, they have what they need to do. And if as a leader, if you could go away on vacation for 30 days and nobody really misses you from a practical application standpoint, then you have a strong organization. If you're out the door 30 minutes and everybody's in a panic, chances are there's a lot of what I just said that still needs to be done.